Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, we are checking out Rongrong's Delight Subbox in this Island Daydreams theme. I will have the link linked in the description box below, so you guys can sign up for it. These have been a total success, and I just love seeing everyone receive theirs and create the most beautiful spreads. So if you're already subscribed, you'll be receiving this one pretty soon, but if this is the first month that you're signing up for it, you're able to choose between a 3-month plan, which is $130, or a 6-month plan, which is $220. Both options do offer free shipping, and so each month you'll receive a 19-page monthly planning kit, which includes functional pages, decorative pages, washi paper, and vellum as well. And then you'll also receive one stylish pen and one pre-cut 3.0 PET tape as well. And you do have until July 14th to sign up for it. And so let's go ahead and get into it. That way we can also do a plan with me as well. And so here I have the beautiful packaging, and I actually went ahead and took it out because I learned this little trick from Tina from It's a Wonderful Plan. And so everything is out, and I do want to show you the back as well. Very, very pretty packaging. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly planning kit. Here is the cover page, just so beautiful. Of course, we have the island theme, and it is just so beautiful. So we are going to get all of the functional and decorative boxes here in the front. We also have some bullet points, some washi, and we also have these headers along with more of those bullet points down at the bottom. We have the days of the week, 2 sets of numbers, and more bullet points down at the bottom. We do have alpha and number stickers along with this beautiful washi down here at the bottom. And then we are going to get into the clear matte stickers. So of course we're going to see the beautiful fashion girls. We also have some quotes and some beautiful deco. Look at the beautiful waves, good vibes, and high tides. Island state of mind. And then this is the washi paper. So I just love that we get different prints, different widths, and we do get 2 pages of these, so that is always good. And here is the beautiful vellum. So actually, let's go ahead and get the backing, that way we can see how beautiful it is. And then we also have this one. I just love when we have everything like already layered for us, and I love using this one in my journal, and I just kind of rip it and it looks amazing. So I have loved using the vellum and just the decorative paper, but look at how beautiful this one is with the ocean, the sky, the birds. And then we have this one as well, just so pretty and so tropical, so definitely loving that. And then here's where we get the decorative paper. And so yeah, this one's already layered. And so what I normally do in my journal is just kind of cut it like right here, like tear it up, and then just kind of stick it all the way to the edge and add one of the days of the week that I printed out and just start writing on it. And I think that it looks amazing, and it is not double-sided, and it is not too thick. That way it doesn't bulk up our journals or planners or anything like that. And then here is this one. Look at how pretty this one is. And then here is the backing. So yeah, very, very beautiful. I love that we get the different types of paper. So the decorative paper, the vellum, the washi paper, and then all of the clear matte stickers. And then, of course, all of the functional stickers as well. So let's go ahead and put this one off to the side. That way we can check out the PET tape as well. So definitely loving the new packaging for these tapes. And then let's go ahead and unroll it, because look at how pretty these are as well. And I just love that we get the monthly planning kit and a PET tape. That way we get so many stickers, because I'm able to decorate the monthly view, daily pages, journaling pages, and I still have so many stickers left over. So these are definitely worth it. And actually, if you signed up for a 6-month plan from the very beginning, it is time to renew it. So hopefully you already did that. That way you don't miss out on the next 6 months or the next 3 months, because all of the reviews that we have seen are just really, really positive. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys are signing up for it for the first time, if you have been signed up for it. And then of course we get a pen, and I just love this color. I think it is so beautiful. That way we have something to write with in our planners and in our journal. So definitely loving the monthly planning kit. I think it is so worth it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here I have my daily planner, and I quickly went ahead and kind of put this together. I have been so busy with the kids on summer break, and it was time to start the next 6 months. So July through December, and I almost didn't find the next 6 months because I went ahead and set it up from January through June. And then when I was trying to get ready to film, I had no idea where these next 6 months were. So I was scrambling, trying to look for it. And I'm so glad that I did find it, because I seriously had no idea where I put it. But I'm glad that I found it. So the first thing that we are going to do is add the days of the week and the numbers as well. Okay, so there we go. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get some of these functional boxes, because we do have quite a few things going on. And so let's see, where can we start? So I'm trying to see if we have any more boxes, or if these are the ones that are it. And I actually noticed that these are blank. Usually we have them going down, so I could use those ones as well. But I want to start with the first because, of course, mortgage is due. So let's go ahead and place that one right in there. And then we have a few more bills, 7, 8, and 9. So let's see, 7. I think we're just kind of going to stagger them. So yeah, how about we do that? And then we'll go ahead and add this one down here at the very bottom. And also my 13-year-old and my little Luna have birthdays on the 13th and the 14th. So as far as that one, maybe I could add a little bit of washi. So let's see, how did I want to do this? Maybe we can kind of tear up the top just a little bit, and then maybe have it go down like that. So I definitely want to do this one as well. That way it's not like straight. Okay, so I think that should be good. That way it kind of draws my eye to these 2 days. And so hopefully you guys have been having an amazing June. I cannot believe we're more than halfway through June and we're about to start July, which is super crazy. And actually we just got back from the Museum of Nature and Science, and the kids had a blast. That was the first time that I believe Luna had gone, so she had such a good time. And then we have just been going to like the skate park, and we have been watching FIFA, and we actually watched the first game between Mexico and South Africa. in the movie theater, so that was such an amazing experience. And then we have been watching the games and just going to the regular park and just doing all of the things. So yeah, we have been busy. And actually, I do kind of post what we are doing for the day over on my Instagram. So yeah, definitely check me out over there as well. And so we have these bigger boxes, but look at this little envelope right here. Okay, kind of loving this one right here. And where could we put it? We have soccer practice again. We had one for the summer, but the fall season is going to start up again. So we are going to have lots of soccer practices. Right now they're on Fridays, but there's going to be more. I just don't have a lot of boxes for those. And so we're not going to have gymnastics. Oh, and speaking of gymnastics, we are going to go to it tomorrow. Today's Friday. And so that is when I believe this video will go live. Tomorrow, Saturday, around the time that she's going to be in gymnastics. And she actually has like a little routine that they're going to be doing, if I'm not mistaken. And so hopefully I can put some on my stories, but we'll definitely see. Where do we have another bill? We have one here, and I'm kind of wanting to do something like this, something fun, kind of like junk journaling. And we have the 4th of July, and I think that we should be good. I know we have a bill due on the 16th, but we already have all of these boxes, so I don't think that I want to do that. And then we do have this one here, but I feel like it's not going to match so well with this color here, which is more like a teal or baby blue color. So if I add more of this green, like bright green color, I think I'll add it, but I think for now we should be good. So now let's go ahead and get into the decorative part of it. So let's kind of get this together. That way we don't have a mess over here. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. And then let's bring in these ones right here. So definitely need to add some of these beautiful dolls. I'm loving the ones that have like the little postage. That's super cute. We have these ones right here, but this one is decorative. So we'll see. See, we have some more of these little envelopes there. We also have this one here. So maybe I could have done a little bit of layering right there. But let's also look at the PT tape, because I know we have just so many stickers to work with. Island Daydreams. I just love how she's like kind of daydreaming right there. The dolphin. Ooh, look at her dress right there. Okay, what about if we do something like that? I think that would look really pretty. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab this one. Ooh, look at this one, airmail. Oh, I could have maybe, that would look super cute if I did something like that, but I also kind of love that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And if I grab my tweezers, I think we can see it a little bit better. And I think that it's just simply gonna go right in here. Okay, perfect. So that's looking really pretty, and I did go off of the page just a little bit, so let's go ahead and get this one going as well. Perfect. And so now that we have that one going, I'm kind of thinking, I don't think it wanted to get out. Maybe we could do something like that over here with these little postage. And then I do see like this little film right there. There we go. So I think that would be cute if I maybe layer it together as well. So let's maybe get this one going, kind of like that, off of the page just a little bit. And then if we grab this one, we can do a little bit of layering like that. And then, oh, look, we have that one here. So maybe we could still put it over there because this one is smaller. And I just love that about her sticker packs or sticker books, or her subscription, that she has just so many sizes to work with. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that one right there. We'll go back over here. I wonder if we can maybe do something like that. I think it looks pretty. So yeah, let's go ahead and add it. And then maybe we could add something over here on the left hand side, because I feel like we are bending it. So let's go ahead and get this one going. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys are already signed up for it or if you're going to. And then don't forget that she also does sell them individually after the 1st of the next month. So July 1st, she will have them available individually, but that is only if there is leftover after everyone has received their subscription. Sometimes it does sell out, so definitely don't wait on it, because if you do, there might not be any left over. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. And if you are buying it individually, you are able to use my code Stephany10 on it. But if you sign up for it, you can't use the code, especially because it's already discounted and it does ship for free. And if you buy it individually, it does not include free shipping. So there's definitely a plus to signing up for it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and put that one right there. And then, like I said, let's go over here and see what we can do. Maybe add a fashion girl over here, because like I said, I want to draw my eye to this little section over here. What about her? Maybe we can add her, but then I do kind of have to put her off of the page and cut her. But because we're working with the spine right here, I actually think she would look amazing over here on this side. So let's grab her, because I think she will look really good right there. And so let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And we have the little drink, the suitcase, the dolphin. Okay, so we have smaller. What about if we add, I just love how she looks, just so relaxed, that I kind of want to add her here. And then maybe add Island Dreams. And there goes that green that I was trying to add. So actually, I think it kind of works. So let's go ahead and grab her. I don't know if I want to remove the 30th. Because it's going to cover it up anyways. No, but I think it looks good. I thought it was going to be way too bulky. And then let's go ahead and add this quote. Let's see. I think I'm just going to put it off to the side. I was going to do a little bit of layering, but I think that looks good. And maybe like a little flower. So let's see if we could find... okay, this one's going to be way too big. So I was trying to see if we could find another color besides like the reddish and the orangey. So we have a pink right there. Oh, we also had it in this color. Let's see. So did I want to use the pink? Or we could, I mean, the red one doesn't look bad, right? Now that I see it like that. So let's actually go back over here. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and add this one. After seeing it kind of together like that, I think it looks pretty. So yeah, that one right there. And I do believe that I saw these little, what are they? Tiki heads? And they're just so fun. So maybe we can add that one right there. And then I did see the drink. So let's kind of sprinkle it in there as well. So let's see, what about this one? Maybe, okay, so yeah, maybe right in there. And did I want to add maybe another flower over here? And should we do kind of, yeah, let's do the red one. At first I wasn't too sure about it, but now it's like, yes, give me all the red. Okay, perfect. And then, what else could we do? Look at her. She looks amazing. I think that I want to also sprinkle in some little stickers up here just to kind of fill up the area. So how about, let's see, let's do the hat. I hope it's not too big. Ooh, look at this one. That one's a different color. So yeah, maybe we could add that one right there, close to Wednesday. Oh my gosh, we have another one here, and I feel like these are so fun. Oh, but I think it's gonna be way too big. Maybe on this side where we have just a little bit more room. So maybe right there. And then I think I did see this little strip. I mean, that could have been nice, but we are going to have to get rid of most of it. So yeah, let's just not. And here it is in another color. And so let's see, the drink is just gonna be way too tall. Maybe we can do the camera, because of course there's lots of pictures being taken. And then here's the dolphin in a smaller size. And then we have this camera here. How about we add the pineapple? All the fruit, of course. Ooh, but that's kind of like really close in color, and I want to do something different. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put it over here. And then since we have the pink camera, how about we do the pink flower over here? Okay. Oh yeah, that way we have all of the pink. Perfect. And then maybe we could add this little flower over there. And I feel like we actually should do something over here to finish this side off. I feel like I got distracted trying to see what I wanted to do over here. And so maybe we could add another postcard. And of course we have another one. So let's just see which one we could do. I even have another choice, but I think that might be it. So let's kind of roll it just a little bit. That way it's not a lot. So yeah, let's simply grab this one. I just love the way that it turned out with all of the layering. I think it looks beautiful. So now that we have that, let's actually put this one on the opposite side. So we're going to do something like this, and then we'll go ahead and grab this one, And for that, I do want to grab my tweezers just so that I can see it a little bit better. But I want to cut off, I don't think that I will actually want to cut off too much, if anything at all. So let's go ahead and put that one. And then maybe we could add the same flowers. I don't think it was this one, right? I feel like that one is curved, and I don't think that the other one was. No, right? Okay, so yeah, this one is a bit straighter. And so we are just simply going to just put it down here at the bottom as well. Okay, perfect. So now let's just get rid of this edge over here, and then we'll also do that one. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I feel like we don't have any boxes over here, and now that I think about it, I do have a bill on the 11th, and we do have that frame going on over here, so I think that's probably where I'm going to put it. So let's go ahead and roll this up. I don't know, I might want to put maybe another doll over here. Maybe one that's standing up, kind of like her. I just don't want to cut anything off. Oh, look, she is on the opposite side, so I might not have to. So we could go down here, especially because I do need to write their birthdays. So let's actually, I think we're going to end up moving her up just a little bit. So yeah, maybe right in here. As of now, there's nothing on the 6th, so I think we should be good. And then where did that green box go? Right over here. So yeah, that ended up working out. And I don't know, what do we think? Are we done? I think for now, unless I find something else that I want to cut. But yeah, I think it looks amazing. So let's roll this one up. That way we can add the little tag right there. And we actually didn't get into the punch, which is always amazing. So yeah, I think we should be good. Actually, I didn't even trim this one down here at the bottom. So let's get that one going. And look, oh my gosh, I'm already ready to put it back. And I didn't even cut most of the edges. Oh my gosh, yeah, clearly I'm a little, what is it? A little, what am I trying to say? Rusty. There we go. I'm a little rusty since I have not been filming, but we'll see. I mean, Luna is going to be going to kindergarten full time once August starts, so yeah, I think we might resume, but until then the videos are going to be super duper scattered, but I'm always posting on Instagram, so yeah, be sure to follow over there. And now that I think about it, I didn't add the vellum here, so let's see if any of the vellum matches. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Or this, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. That, not bad. And then this one. Okay, I think it is going to be between this one or this one. I really love both of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let's, did I want to get the divider out just so I can line it up, right? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get the divider out. That way we can get it punched. Okay, and so now that we have that, let's go ahead and just pop them in. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I really love the waves, the sky, the birds. I think it looks amazing. And I have been loving adding the vellum to all of the dividers. I think it looks so good, and it's a great way to use it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this together. So remember that the last day to sign up for this sub box is July 14th. Like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box below. It has the planning kit, the PET tape, and it comes with a beautiful pen. And so this is the way that it turned out, and I really love the colors. I love the theme. It is just so fun and perfect for July as well. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.